Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Cube again. And we're going to be finishing up the Vintage Cube today, and we're going to be going back to modern content starting tomorrow. Till we do it next time on the channel with my friend Alex. Till then, let's jump into it. Just want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit that like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. Comment down below what you enjoyed in the video, or if you wanted to see something for next time. And if you want to support the channel, there's that membership tab. Always appreciated, never required. Audio check. Never required. Perfect. Cool. So now we just pull up the chat on the phone so I can see, and let's do this thing. Water and deep breaths. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Okay. Let's finish off the cube. If I was less tired, I'd do the modern 32 challenge. All right, deep breath. Reset. Let's play some Vintage Cube. Super excited. I'll be right back. I'll try it. We can only cast a Bitter Triumph, but I don't know. If we draw a third blue source or a white source, I think we're okay. Goes to show how much I know about Cube. Okay, Force makes this hand infinitely better. So it begins. So now I have to deploy the Nurset. Yeah. I should have just moved to discard the Sunfall. Drowner is really good. Spellful Mastery is decent. Yeah, we'll just go to the end step. This card's really good. Him is a little greedy. They have the solitude. Yeah. Because the echo would have been insane if I got to cast this with Hull Breacher. That's a pretty insane turn. I mean, him is half their hand now. Sure. Ooh, and Malcolm. Now I have to kill both these things. It's a tough spot. Sure, that's fine. I feel very dead. And this is the game where we have 60 cards, so we can lose this game. All right, GG's. I definitely should have countered the 5-mana Teferi, but I guess then I can deal with both their creatures. So that was a punt. Probably win that game. But we can make some pretty decent cuts here. We want to get it to 47 if I remember correctly. Control mirror. That's what I have to remember. Control mirror. Against control, I like the Mind Twist. And I guess the hymn. And then we just go 1, 2, 3. $41 card monstrosity. It's going to be perfect. A beautiful monstrosity. Ooh. We go to combat first. Damage is good. Just hold up Bitter Triumph and Malcolm. I feel pretty confident about where we are. Oh, it filters from that color. And I can't pay 2, so that's fine first, but ooh, this is very important. I think we get the Teferi down now while they're tapped out. Yield and attack. We have nothing to do, so we'll yield as well. This Skyclave is insane here, but what we can do is we can start by bouncing the Subtlety. Ooh, we drew the Marsh Flats. That's huge. We're okay with just the plains. Dig. Take Elspeth. Attack. Pass through their turn. This is a really good spot. Jace. 4 mana for Jace is pretty good. Oh, we'll just replay the same salty. Okay. I can slam Elspeth here. I can Mind Twist them for 3. I can Skyclave the Subtlety. I can Bitter Triumph, pitching the Echo of Eons. We definitely uptick. Whiff on the downtick. That's fine though. 4 lands are on the bottom. We kind of wanted those, but that's fine. Double black by playing a blue, tapping a white. Why? Why, Jack? Why? Why do you do these things? So if we go Bitter Triumph, is there any way for us to hold up no more lives? No. I guess if we just do everything at instant speed, then yeah, that's the right way to do it. So we'll just pass. With no attacks. So if we get to untap, with the Echo of Eons in the graveyard, we can uptick and then go to their upkeep, let them draw. Once they draw, then Echo of Eons. They've already drawn for turns. They'll have no cards. Once in combat, cast with additional cost. Pitch Echo. Condition. Yep. No more lies. You drew a Goyf, play a land, uptick to fairy, set a draw step stop for them. The only thing we can afford to do is play Netherglyph and pass through our turn. In their draw step, we'd like to cast Echo. Yeah, that was pretty good. I've watched that happen a couple times, so I know how to do that. GG's. Okay. It's crazy when you cut 20 cards from your deck, what can happen. We started with 60 every round of this league. We started with 60 cards, and then we had to cut after sideboards 20 cards. Next time we'll just do it in the deck building process. I mean, we're halfway to the cool thing. There's the sunken ruins. This fixing has been huge. Oh, we're doing a thing. It's so insane. How insane are we that we're doing this thing? Again. I want to. I will. We're not going to cast it, but we're going to pick it. Oh my god, there's one white source. Play. Then we're looking at the things that are on the board. Connive is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Let's do it like this. Oh, there's only 3 mana here. Silly Jack. We can hold it Bitter Triumph. Echo next turn. I like that. I'll take No More Lies. It's a pretty good face-up card to have. I think Brainstorm's fine. In the control mirror, you let your opponent cantrip, and then you answer their good cards, because they could be looking at 3 lands. And we pass. Well, that's crazy. Why would they do that? Probably to get this No More Lies out of my hand. I'd probably just say no on principle. Even though it would be better to hold the normalizing for the future. Hey, what's up, Tim? Appreciate you dropping in, you legend. How's your day going? It's probably better to hold the normalize, right, and not cast it on the sunfall. But I think that this ledger shredder is going to be huge eventually. And now this fucking Elspeth is coming down. And we're just going up. Yielding, attacking, smacking, passing. It's just a good time. Jolly good time. So we can be cheeky. Mind Twist for 3. I mean, that's why we left it in the deck, because it wins games. Solitude's fine. In response, I'd like to kill your Solitude. Pitching my Echo. Shredder trigger. And they concede. GG's opponent, well played. Well, that was we went 2-1 with that deck, and that deck sucked. You know what I want to do? I want to run it back. Do a better job. I can do better. Oh, we should be doing pack one, pick one. What am I doing? I'm so bad at this content creator thing. Pack one, pick one for the people. Okay. Oh, okay. So last time I told myself that what I want to do this time is red-based artifacts. So we're taking Chromox. Red-based artifacts. Red-based aggro. Because we played Esper that time, I want to do just red-based artifacts. Storm was also very open in that pod, I will say. Tendrils was the last card in the pack. That is usually how you can tell that something is open. Okay. Red-based aggro. Glorbringer's so hot. This card is also insane. We could be Boros artifacts. Kind of like that idea. This is weird. Kind of want to grab like Glorybringer because I want to like say that I'm red. But Jackrabbit's also really good. Shieldred's a bomb as well. I think I'm on Glorybringer. Tarfire's hot. Headliner's hot. Not seeing a lot of artifacts. Terse is pretty cool. So it's the second chapter of Fable, and then when you attack, if there's 7 more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random and you get to cast it. But I mean, this is like your opponent's creatures can't block and you're playing red. FOMO, by far the best card in this pack. Artifact's good. Firebolt's decent. We could be looking at like a second color here. Not really seeing much. Take the shock, because shock kills people. And this is honestly how you end up with a really bad deck, is you're like, I will do this thing, even if it kills me. Mind Twisted Slate's kind of crazy. We could be Rakdos. Basalt Monolith is also pretty crazy. I think I'm leaning towards. Metamorph is also really fucking good. Shadow Spirit or Metamorph? Shadow Spirit or Metamorph? Well, which one of these cards is going to wheel? I think I take Metamorph because I think that the equipment is going to wheel. This card I thought was pretty cool, but it just doesn't do like the thing as well as you think. This card is decent, but not good at what we're doing. Cauldron is a little bit too expensive. Although it's an artifact for artifact synergies, this like hits an opponent's board. It is also just a shock if we need it. I really like the idea of Cauldron being our top end. Pentad Prism's bad in our deck. Kolaghan's Command could be good if we end up being Rakdos. If we end up being Izzet, Talisman could be decent. Izzet is kind of like the artifact colors. Talisman is decent ramp too. Or we could be Rakdos. And this is just an artifact. Keeps us open. Same thing here. This is an artifact. Pyrokinesis is good. This is good removal if we chose Kolaghan's Command last turn. Pyrokinesis is good removal. This is an artifact. It's also an artifact. Deathrite Shaman, we could just play it and be Rakdos. I don't hate that. We could stop trying to grab all these talismans just because of their artifacts. Yeah, let's be Rakdos. This is great. That's an artifact. I guess we want the talismans if we're going to be doing big dumb stuff. Stars decent. I guess Spellbomb's a better artifact because it cantrips. If we're Rakdos, we could kind of play Storm. That's a bad idea, Jack. Shadow Spirit did wheel. Trinket Mage, we are Izzet. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're probably not going to be Rakdos, so let's put this over here. We're going to be Izzet. So the one thing that we missed was this could have been a white-blue talisman, but I think I'm okay with that if we end up finding good black cards. We can play that for sure. Show and Tell is decent, although it allows your opponent to get some good stuff. Oh, it has to be a Corey Steel Cutter, right? Let's test how busted this card is. And the answer is very busted. The other cards in this pack are good. Absolutely dumb. Very dumb. All right, let's see. Maybe. Time Twister, okay. Why? Time Twister in an aggro deck sounds pretty nasty if you ask me. Chandra's pretty hot. I need 3 drops, so Time Twister does kind of fit. We could be Grixis. Grixis aggro, that would allow us to play Deathfry and Kaido. Otherwise than that, we're just Izzet. I like Izzet. Time Twister's good in our aggro deck. Chandra's amazing. I mean, I think the issue with Time Twister is it gives your opponent 7 cards and then you pass to them. So I think we're going to stay away from it. And if it wheels, it wheels. We kind of need 3 drops. Chandra's in our colors. If Kaido wheels, we'll play it. We are playing Izzet. Bonehord's decent. This is a blue talisman. Sahili's really good because it allows an artifact to become another artifact or creature. So I can have like 2. Never mind. That's bad. We can have another big dragon. Dragons are good. Talisman's good because it's ramp. I mean, Sahili's a 3-drop. We need 3s. Let's do that. And it makes bodies, so that's pretty good. We could be Jeskai and play Teferi. Otherwise, this is pretty good. Legion Extruder is also pretty good because it's removal and artifacts to make 3/3s. I think that the Forensic Gadgeteer is going to wheel. We're going to take the extruder. Okay. So we got a Verge, it's fixing. Mystic Confluence is a good removal spell. Brainstorm's good. So we're aggro. Kind of want a 1-drop. Volk is in our colors. Looking at everything else, making sure. Shellback Isle could be cool. Time Warp could be our top end in our aggro deck. This might be really important. I think it might just be Volk. I don't know. We have a lot of fixing already. Let's take Time Warp. These 2 are like, if we play the talismans. We can have Pyrokinesis and Fire Blast. That's funny. Screaming Nemesis, yes. That's probably the best 3 that we could have hit. Oh, we play blue. I'm looking at these cards like, oh, these all suck. No, we play blue. Never mind. Jace is decent. I guess Jace just allows us to loot. Portal to Phyrexia if we hit ramp. Otherwise, maybe it's just like a tally. I really don't like this. Grab a tally, don't play it. I mean, if we hit like what's it called? Tinker, then we have a reason. Okay, so Kaido did not wheel. We'll take the Robber of the Rich. But we grabbed the Chandra, so that's good. We don't care. We're still solidly in Izzet. Dragon's good. Don't think we want the Talisman. I mean, turn 3, being able to cast a Glorybringer would be pretty cool. The issue is this card is the top deck is really bad. It did wheel. The Forensic Gadgeteer did. Okay. Maybe. The brainstorm wield. That's like really sad. How did brainstorm wheel? I guess we could grab bauble. Bauble allows us to double trigger our quarry steel cutter. I guess we actually did take bauble. That's insane. Yeah, let's do upheaval. Raffine will not play. Mock Sapphire is pretty good. We want to wield the Nettle Cyst or the Pyrogoyf. I mean, Golos is good too. Hull Breacher is really good. Bowmasters is good. This pack's really good, but I'm taking the Mocks. So what are we looking for, like, above everything else? We're looking for artifact payoffs. We don't have Narset. Currency Converter is a pretty decent value engine, but it's slow. It might be the best one in this one. In this pack. Okay. Brazen Borrower. Carnage Interpreter gives us 4 artifacts. Is there like any like ETBs with artifacts? No. But it gets big. GT is an artifact that makes all of our creatures better. I think it's between GT and either Seasoned Pyromancer or Carnage Interpreter. Take the GT. Ugin's really good. Rampaging Raptor is amazing. It's a really good 4-drop. I mean, Loot Tree's literally free, though. Last time I passed him up, so I can't pass him up this time, but I wanted to check the rest of the pack. Gut. And look, it's the payoff for playing artifacts. We sack artifacts, make 4/1s. Chainsaw is really good. It's removal and but we have actual Tinker. Smack. Snapped keep Tinker. So now we can actually do the big dumb thing. So these are the actual unplayables. Probably Talisman too, but we'll put it over here. We can tinker into any of these 3. Like, that's insane. We took Bauble over Brainstorm. I guess Brainstorm locks you and this doesn't, but that'll be something people say in the comments. Okay, so this hand is or this pack's really easy, or is ridiculous. You see, We didn't bring a second water today. We're so dumb. Third pass iconoclast is really good. Spell Pierce is really good. Revoke is really good. Let's do third path. Definitely not assist. Ugh. So we have a really expensive loop with Storm Chaser's talent and Upheaval. Don't know if that's good. I might just play Otawara. But let's play Storm Chaser's talent. It's a body. We don't have any busted lands. So map's going to be not played, but we'll take map. We got the Raptor back. Oh, but we have Triplicate Titan. I don't know. This card's really dumb. Coveted Jewel's really dumb. Liliana's not playable. White's not playable. Okay. We immediately qualify for Loot Tree. Map's bad. Bobble's bad. Chalice is bad. Firebolt's probably bad. Shaman's really bad. Spellbomb's bad. White's bad. GT might be bad, honestly. Liliana's bad. I have to take another 10 cards out. But why? The issue with this card is your opponent can take it. The best use of it is in Paradox Engine decks. My buddy had one of those where you just never let them have another turn. I'll probably cut the ramp. Want the aggressive cards. I know the haste is going to get people. So let's cut the Storm Chasers. Cut the Cauldra. I guess we cut the Dragons. These are our Tinker targets. We're not really a graveyard deck. Yeah. Let's just run it. I'm super excited. I get to play red now. Back home, baby. Oh. Let's step outside real quick. Yeah. Well, not this hand. Okay, so we play the mountain to make them think that we're aggressive, because we are. So they play something defensive. There's no way we can double spell. But we can start to go wide. That's a good draw. But I think I'd rather get the Robber of the Rich down. Counterspell. Mm-hmm. And now we wait. Let's do this. Then do this. I like that. Kaido. Oh, GT is pretty good. Tinker? You took my Tinker? Oh, I was going to win this game. That's so crazy. You could have Thopter Foundry, okay. Not scared of Thopter Foundry. Interesting. Swings. That's a combo. They just need this Urza that I have in play and they can win. That's pretty good. Oh. That's fine. Mm-hmm. And it's a card I'll take. What? No, we're good. This is probably less interesting than my modern content because I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. But I appreciate y'all watching. They can do their thing. So they can, for as much mana as they have, make 1/1s. Okay. We drew. Cool. We'll wait. Oh, we're just so dead. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, so we finished the league from yesterday with Esper Planeswalker control. We went 2-1, and then we were like, we want to do red artifact something. So we ended up in Is It Artifacts with Tinker and Urza. And it's kind of like aggro, but this has just been a really like grindy mirror. And yeah, we're probably gonna lose this game. This is game one, so I'm excited to see how this deck plays out. I one of my favorite things to do in Cube is to like draft an Urza Saga deck just because of how like fast and efficient they are. I've yet to see my mocks, but that's neither here nor there. I'm very dead. Yeah, because they can attack with the whole crew and then make all the new Thopters before blocks, so they can fog however many attacks they come in with. It's pretty good. So much death, so much destruction. Chandra's pretty good, but I want a blind flip. Oh yeah, land drop. I will concede because they will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more flying Thopters. and then I die in the air. We had Lutri. We didn't use Lutri at all. I'm so silly. Okay, so they're playing Thopter combo. Look at all the any one drops. What have I done? Firebolt back in, Storm Chaser's Talon back in. I mean, like, yeah, we're gonna have some like crazy sequences, but like, there's counter magic. We could draw these. They could not be in our deck. I think if we cut this and this is fine to ramp into. That allows us to play Glorybringer and Rampaging Raptor. Pyrokinesis is good removal. This might not be a Jace deck. Let's cut a mountain. Try it like that. Reveal Lutri. Sounds good. All right. There we go. Yield it over. I like baubles because they don't really impact me at all. It's just something that my opponent has to think about. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go smack them. Oh, do we... we auto passed through our turn. I was like, what happened? I just clicked it so fast. That's insane. Yeah, Urza is insane, and I agree. It's going to be ridiculous. We're going to get there. We're going to get there through the punt. We're the same deck. Just passes it right back. Interesting. Make a germ. Crack a clue to draw. Pass it over. My 2/3 can punch through a Saga token. That's crazy. We could have also technically put the null cyst on this to pump it up a little bit more. But then a germ dies. My graveyard's gone. No. Let's do some craziness. I guess I do want to do this now. It does not have flash. Very important to know. Does not have flash. So when you attack, sack another. So attack, sack another. Sack the germ. 4/1 menace. Block the 2. Yep. Damage is good second main. So if we flip the sequencing, we get a clue, but then they don't block. And then we die to a crazy fast clock. Whereas here we have a little bit more time. Goblin down. We are getting dangerously close to being able to do this. Race. Okay, so it ramps me next turn if I get rid of a land. Sure. Oh, geez, Rick. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wow. You know what? You can't beat an Urza Saga. I will respect that. Urza Saga is so strong. We are playing the same deck. Fascinating. Okay, Screaming Nemesis. Oh. But what are they going to do with it? They pass? Play Chandra. Uptick Chandra to try to cast something. Cast Mox. Cringe. Cringe. Concede. Good match. Well played, opponent. Their deck was just a little bit more fast, a little bit more concise than us. We're actually going to call it there tonight. Tomorrow, before we go to work, we're going to finish the rest of this league. And then when we come home, we're going to start off Modern Grind once again. This has been a special 2-day interval where I saw Vintage League was back and I wanted to do it for y'all. But really appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, I hope you have a beautiful night. Peace.